Maybe put a stake on them. Because I'm a guy. That's what guys like me like to do.
Hello, gamers. Mike, thank you for the lurk. J-Rock, Deathmonger, hope you guys are having good days. Also, isn't the intro music is so good? Hyping me up for this game. Howdy, freak. The tundras of South Tulsa. So, the last week or so, Briscoe, hello. Hope you're having a good one. I'm trying to go, because of the holidays, I fell really behind on keeping up with my email. And my gaming email I've kept separate from my main one, but in the last few months, I'm thinking you know how they can sell your email address, right? So you can get inundated with new ads. I think that happened. My email started getting overflowed, so I'm going through and unsubscribing and all that stuff and cleaning it up, and there was several games that I had apparently had some keys for, or a game that they're suggesting keys for, and I thought, you know what, before we play Kingdom Come today, I am going to check if there's any games, coming, because like Keymailer has deadlines. They'll give you keys, but you have deadlines to do it within. And I thought, let me see if there's anything due. Oh, this game sounds sick. How many days do I have to play it? 0 days. 0 days. All right, let's play it right now. This sounds sick. All right, I'm trying to get see if I can get my heart rate monitor going. I think it might be horror. It's advertised more as adventure indie. But I mean, listen to the music. It's scary, right? And I'm not crazy. Right? I think it's gonna be spooky. Doing good. Your brother got some Pierce the Veil tickets. Woo! I don't know who that is, but I've heard of Pierce the Veil. I just don't know who that is. Nice. It's not till September 12th. Well, this Saturday I've got my tickets to the Markiplier movie. I'm kind of pretty excited about. Okay, why won't this connect to my heart rate monitor? I figured we'll either play this all night if we're enjoying it, or we'll play for a bit and then we can switch up to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Also, remember, for anyone who might have been here the other day, I was talking about shooting my shot to Blumhouse, the production company. Wait. Uh-oh. I hit apply and it switched monitors! Help! Help! I'm new here! What happened? Why'd you switch monitors?
49 times
I can't see!
we fought that beast.
Your old man and me. Hi, Lonely! Help! I can't see you guys! Wait, what happened? Close. No! Why'd you switch monitors? Oh, thank God, I switched it back. Games that have select your display. Chef kiss. Chef kiss. Already a 10 out of 10 in my book. 10 out of 10. Movies with the family. Yeah, my mom and I and potentially Spock are going. But we'll see if he goes. I keep messaging him and he's like, alright, sounds good. And I'm like, you gotta let me know if you can't make it, brother, so we can cancel the ticket. We'll see if he ghosts us the day of the movie. Why is the volume still so loud? There we go. What was I saying before I panicked? Oh, shot my shot to Blumhouse. Because when I was going through my emails, I saw I had gotten a game key from a website for one of their upcoming games. But when I went to redeem it, it said this is no longer available, so it already expired, and I went, no! Freak, thank you for the 70 stream streak! Bringing out the, Hugh Jackman! Impersonation. And so I shot my shot to their website and just said, hey, this is what happened. I'm sad, would love to collaborate on anything if you are down. And I got an email that says, thank you for your interest in our game. If you would like to, please sign up here. And I was like, yes. So we'll see if we get it, but I signed up. So it wasn't the game I was hoping for. It was one of their other games, but it still looks interesting. Revan! Thank you for the 595 stream streak. Okay. Can we go? How do I get out of here? Close. Alright. But yeah, Tatari. Let's see if I can read up on this real quick. Give you a little synopsis. Key mailer. Again, I don't know a whole lot about this. This is one I just found out I had a key for it literally 10 minutes ago. Literally 10 minutes ago. But it looked cool, and I was like, you know what? Accepted. Tatari. Alright, Tatari is a first-person adventure game where we take the role of a detective assigned to a disappearance case. As a police detective, we are sent to investigate from the last place the person of interest was seen. From there, we will find ourselves experiencing some paranormal behavior that our logical mind can't seem to get a hold of. And then, I don't want to read too much more, but it says at the end, it says, this game is based upon a traditional Japanese urban legend, which we will experience to some extent. Hi, Cass. It's not the size of the streak, it's the motion of the commotion. That's what they like to say. I mean, that is what people do like to say. They be saying that sometimes. Cass. What? What? You've heard of this one before? So I think we're gonna be looking into a disappearance of camp. Like it said, a missing camper. Like they're out camping. Do you want to enable the objectives list? Yes. Also, can we play this on a controller? Waiting for the 600 stream. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Now it seems like volume is too quiet. Am I crazy? Uh-oh, I switched to controller and now I can't use the mouse at all. Settings. Oh no, we can't use the mouse at all. Oh. So why didn't my heart rate monitor work yet? Okay, start. I keep thinking, I'm hearing someone talk in the background. Like, what am I watching? But I think it's in the game. I think like the audio is like muffled on purpose. It's gonna be a creepy one, yeah. Cocoa Puffs, hello. A Scooby-Doo scenario. Let's split up, gang. Okay, can I say something? Certain voice actors, right, in life, when I hear them speak in real life and the voice comes out of them, it's so discombobulating because it seems not real, right? Other voice actors are like, oh, they're doing a voice, but their regular speak is whatever. Two people in life, when I hear them speak, that this phenomena happens to me. One of them is the voice actor for Patrick from SpongeBob. The other one is the guy who does Fred's voice in Scooby-Doo. When I hear Fred's voice, it does not sound like a human being. Like, it freaks me out. Like, it sounds like a computer voice coming out of a man's body. I'm like, what is this? Like, it's such a distinct voice. Okay, let's give it open. Wait, how do I interact? Examine. My notebook. This is where I put my notes. Ah, yes. Pick up. All right. If the sound effects are Carl from ATHF. What is ATHF? Give me a second. ATHF. The Carl. Shoot. What show? What is that, Humblebee? Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Thank you. Okay, I was like, what is ATHF? I'm like, I think I'll have heard of it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force, yeah. Succulent Chinese meal? Yeah, succulent Chinese meal. Okay, examine. All the things I'll need are in this bag. I've already put the backpack with the rest of the camping equipment in the car. Alright, that's the voice I've decided to go on. That's the voice. I'm a husky, handsome man detective. Yep, I knew it. Yeah. I'm a handsome man. I'm a handsome boy. My mom. Oh, look at me move. Whoa. My mom says I'm handsome. I am. I'm a damn handsome man. I knew it. My digital camera with a night vision mode. I always have it with me during investigations. Yeah, keep my notebook. I do. Okay, we got a little beach get up. All right. We have our favorite cat mug. We're obviously a cultured individual. Extremely cultured. If he's able to throw it back, wait. What? That's what bothers me about this case. 2 similar events took place in the same camp last year. A middle-aged man and a middle-aged hiker woman. No connections between them. The only constant in these stories is the manager. Of course, he has an alibi for each of these times. Nothing to connect him to the missing people. Okay. Oh, can I pick it up? Do I leave my... Well, yeah, I probably can take my files with me. Name, Rakae Yamaguchi. Age 26. Place, Morinosada Camp. On Monday at 5:30, the manager of Morinosada Camp noticed that the visitors of Spot 23 had not returned to his tent since the previous night. His belongings were scattered around his tent, but his sleeping bag was untouched. Other visitors have reported seeing him strolling in the woods area the previous day, but claim to have heard or seen nothing since then. We have no way to connect the missing person, since his phone was found in his backpack by his tent. His shoes were also found near the tent. Okay, there's the shoes. Shoes. His American is pretty good. No, that's because your brain is interpreting the Japanese as English. This is a dubbed film. Okay? Okay. Got my car keys. One last look at me. Making sure I look real good. Yeah. Dude, I work out. Can I get in my closet? No? Another day, another coffee. Wait. Hey. Gotta get my lantern. Gotta get my lantern that I leave in this kitchen drawer. I'll definitely need this. Yep. I do need that. Thank you. Thank you for the lurk inferiority. I gotta do a Japanese accent, make it authentic. I don't think I could. And if I did, it would probably not sound great. And be good for my reputation. I don't think it would be good. Okay, this. Oh, I already looked at this. Empty. Now there's some accents. If I hear them, maybe I could do them, but I don't know if I could do a Japanese accent. The only time I can do a Japanese accent is if I'm reading Japanese. Like if I have the words in front of me, like oshi, sushi. But it's gotta be like a full sentence. But I don't know enough Japanese. I never know until you try. I've got everything I need. Time to go. Well, you don't think that's a good Japanese accent right there? Y'all judging him. That's his detective voice. Also, I'm extremely parched. Alright, I got a camera. Alright. I think that's my car. Alright. We can go night vision. We can zoom in. Alright, I don't like the fact that there's a lake right here. This is kind of scary. I don't like it. Alright. Let's get my stuff out. Wait, am I camping overnight? 1988. Yo, I got an achievement. Let's go. Okay. This could be a manager's car, so he must be somewhere around here. Okay. So the manager's inside. Nothing. Wow, I didn't give him any time. Konnichiwa. Hello. Scared. No. I think I'm gonna turn that light switch on and it's gonna be scary. Joke's on them. Wait, why can't I move? I'm stuck. Oh, when I get my camera out, I can't move anymore? You can't move once your camera's out. It looks like I can get inside this. This is not a... This is not a good sign. Was that a Toyota AE86 Truno? I don't... Wait. I don't know. I don't know cars. Alright. Let's examine this. Ah, that scared me. I should have listened to Master Yamada. Now he's missing too. I've lost count of how many have disappeared in the past 6 years. The doll, the sounds at night. I don't know when the last night I slept. What doll? Ah! There's a doll. There's a tag on the keys. Alright. What's the tag say? Hiroshi Yamamoto. He must be manager. Keys are here. He can't be too far. Okay. Oh, 100%. 100%. And it's not that I'm gonna get stuck because I get... Okay, that was odd. I thought I was looking here. It's not because I'm gonna get the camera out to take a photo of the ghost. It's gonna be because I panic and I accidentally hit the camera button. I'm gonna get stuck and then I can't run away. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Alright. It keeps happening. Nothing we do can stop it. We have researched all the old books and did all the known rituals. It is unstoppable. Okay. Yep, definitely a horror game, chat. Definitely gonna be a horror game. Definitely gonna be a horror game. They didn't advertise it as a horror game. It's a horror game. At least on Keymailer, it wasn't advertised as a horror game. Akio Matsumoto. But why was one name crossed off and then renamed? Interesting. Oh, I'm not reading. They put me in the same spot as he was. Ah. They swapped us out. That may help me to figure out what happened here. Can I grab this again? Will you reread it? No, dang it. I didn't see what that... I keep forgetting to read. I might be able to solve this case if I could read. Pick up your bags and go to your camping spot. Why do I have to camp? I thought I was just coming to investigate. I don't want to camp. There's gonna be a doll. Oh, I can look at this. Just a poster with some trees on it. Hiking trail. This hiking trail actually reminds me of Ireland. Alright, I'm gonna assume we came in. Oh, that's the road back to the city. I'm not finished with this place yet. Yeah. There's some noisy running water. Pretty active. Okay. I think we're gonna head this way. I should have all my bags, right? Yeah, we grabbed everything. Just double checking. Double checking. That's the trail Dad took to go get the milk. Haven't seen him since. Oh, no. Well, I hate to break it to you, Humblebee. Your dad's dead. He's been murdered. Sacrificed to the doll. I don't know what the doll is, but I'm a little scared. A little scared. Who would have thought that such a beautiful place would have such a dark history? Yes. There are tents for the other campers. I should visit them and ask a few questions. Alright. One of the lists is O'Malley. Oh. We got some tourists, right? I hope there is someone to talk to here. They may have heard some things from last night. Okay, well, first I'm going to stop off at this spot. Alright. Woman! Hi, my name is Detective Akio Matsumoto. I am with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course, ask away. Don't ask me why I picked the voices I picked, they just come out of me, okay? What should I ask about? First, we're gonna ask about the camp. How often do you come here for camping? This is our first time here. Also, our first trip to Japan. Do you know about the previous incidents at this camp? Yes, my husband told me. So awful. Let's see. When was the last time you talked to the manager? I talked to him yesterday evening when we crossed paths. But just, hi, nothing more. Have you seen him since then? Me? No, my husband did this morning. Okay. When was the last time you talked to Mr. Yamaguchi? Let me think. I remember talking to him yesterday morning. Yes, he came over and asked for the matches. How did he seem? He was okay and seemed in a good mood. Anything else? Oops, I skipped too fast. How did he seem? He was in a good mood. Anything else? No, nothing after that. He walked to his tent and never saw him again. Okay. Okay, that's Claire. Claire Lawson. Definitely American. Good thing I made her Southern. Definitely, definitely this man looking like Shaggy. Doing a 45-degree lean. What is he doing? Man. Hello. My name is Detective Akio Matsumoto. I work for the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Can I ask you a few questions? Of course. I can help, detective. What's your name, if I may ask? My name is Stephen O'Malley. The alley cat. Okay. When was the last time you talked to the manager? Early this morning. I went to ask him if he could lend me a tool for my tent. He did, and then during the conversation he told me about the missing guy. And then I told him what I saw. He seemed intrigued by my words. He gave me the tool and I left. Haven't seen him since. You see him leave the office at any time? No, I haven't. Sorry. Okay. Do you come here frequently? No, this is our first time. We're tourists from the U.S. How did you find out about this camp? I did an internet search and learned about it. Nothing too complicated. And in your search, you didn't find it alarming about the previous incidents? Yeah, I read about that, but I didn't give it more credit than it should. Probably people in the wrong place at the wrong time. Fun fact, this man legitimately looks like my cousin Justin when he was end of high school, college era. Right down to the colic curling hair on one side. Only thing is he's taller than Justin. Have you heard about the incident from the man from Spot 23? Yes, I did. What have you heard exactly and from whom? I heard about the disappearance from the manager this morning, but I saw it with my own eyes. What do you mean? I woke up that night to use the bathroom and saw a figure walking from that tent towards the waterfall. I didn't think it mattered, so I went to do my business and came back to sleep. Are you sure this figure was Mr. Yamaguchi? No, it was dark enough. Can't be 100% sure, but it looked like him from afar. Weren't the lights on? They were, but there was a lot of fog that night. I couldn't see clearly. Anything else? I think he was holding a flashlight, but except for that, nothing else. Also, straight up, the fit and everything is what my cousin just, like, I legitimately believe the shorts not so much and the shoes not so much. But I legitimately believe that there is a photo of my cousin Justin exactly like this. Just instead of light blondish brown hair, like I would call this blonde hair, he has brown hair. But like straight up shirt and everything. Talking with the hands is making you nervous. You bet one Irish and or American is probably dead in every Japanese horror. The Americans or any gaijin always die before the Japanese characters. Is that a trope in Japanese horror? Like how the tropes we have here in our horror movies. This must be the way to my spot. One of the reasons I love the movie Cabin in the Woods, first off, because I went and saw that before like any spoilers came out, so like had no I wanted to say recollection. That's not a word. I had no preconceived notion, or whatever word I'm trying to think that means that, of what was it going to be about. And also because it kind of made fun of the tropes and like literally like the one person that shouldn't live like is the only one that does live because he's the only smart one. My spot is up on the hill. I will have a perfect panoramic view. Was there more people to talk to first? It's getting late. I should find some firewood before it gets too dark. Also, why is my heart rate so high? Why is my resting heart rate 100? I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew. Right, we got a notebook. It's my notes, my photographs. Look at this photograph. The doll. What's the doll? I need to know. Also, how do I switch? How do we switch to the other? I can't go down to the other note. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I mean, maybe it makes sense in a way, but it's just very weird to me. The select button to select thing is left trigger. Which I know is Japanese the same as Chinese where you read right to left? So maybe it's the opposite where like for us typically the select button would be the right key and or X or A usually. It's never been the left trigger. This is very weird. Okay. I just gotta get used to it. The foreigners are always the ignorant ones. And if they're rooted, yeah, they're the ones that die first. Mm-hmm. Or the people loving each other. Yeah, in American Horror Story, the supernatural hates it when you are sexy and having a sexy time. You're the first to die if you were a little bit of a slut. They're gonna come for you. Why is that noise so scary? If you like to have kissy time, you get murdered in horror movies. Okay. Did let me take it? Pick up, left trigger. Oh. Use item. Left trigger, rotate item. I'm gonna go start my fire. Left trigger, I'm trying to use. There we go. Now, granted, this might not be the greatest game to play on a controller, and I might have made the mistake of using the controller. Uh-oh, I'm getting drunk! You know where I compared Japanese, Chinese? Well, because Chinese you read right to left. I said, is it the same? Do you read right to left in Japanese as well? I can't remember. Who the hell's hiding behind my bush? It's too dark over there. I should use my lantern. I don't have a lantern. What do you guys want to think it's a cat? Oh, it's just a rabbit? I didn't see no rabbit. My fire went out. What the hell? Huh. The fire went out. How'd that happen? Yeah, what the hell? My campsite's haunted. What? I literally am selecting... Okay. You guys see this? I'm selecting this. But it's not like... Oh my god. Why am I so bad at this game? What is happening? Inventory. This. No. Why are you getting out the lantern when I'm selecting this? Change inventory. Change... Oh my god. Why? I'm literally selecting this. Why are you getting out the... I don't know how to light the fire. I don't know how to... Oh, do I need more wood? Oh, maybe I need more wood. It probably won't let me light it till I get more wood. How do I get more wood? Alright, I guess we're going to look for firewood. Get my catchphrase. Why am I so bad? Hey! I'm an excellent gamer. Alright? Hey. I'm just a humble queen. Alright? I'm better than 90% of you people. Alright? I want to see you come in here and play this game. What's this, an old key? Someone might be looking for it. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, put this away. I need to pick up some wood. Can I pick up the wood? Oh, I got the wood. I don't know why it does that. It like doubles back. See how it doubles back to the inventory. What? Left trigger to use. No. Left. It says left trigger to use. I'm trying to. Oh my god, I'm gonna go insane. Left trigger to use. my god, I don't know how to use this. It says, left trigger to use item. Am I wrong? No, I want this one. No, 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 no. This one. I'm gonna lose it. This one. So I can't, okay, remember what I said about left trigger is the select option. So I have to left trigger to select it. And then it's telling me how to use the item. I have to exit inventory, then I come over here to use it. And it's opening the inventory! Inventories, why not? Why are you? Oh, I'm so upset right now. Why are you the way that you are? Select it. Use it. Why are you reselecting key? I don't understand why left trigger is opening inventory. Oh my god. I don't know what it just did, but it just did it on its own. It did it on its own, chat! Go to sleep! Don't I want to talk to more people first? No? Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. Apparently you don't want to access your own inventory. I think you have to interact with the item to open the inventory and then choose what you want to do. I think that's what it's requiring me to do, which I thought I tried. Yo, are we going into the alternate dimension in the Demon Slayer anime? What is this? That's a little delayed, Otaku, but this is a good one. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Honestly, this is how I feel like my eyes have been lately when I'm trying to work. And I need new contacts, and they refuse to let me get any because my prescription's expired. And then they're like, hey, take our online exam. It takes 5 minutes. So I said, all right. And I signed up and they go, sorry, Michigan is one of the only states that doesn't... Michigan is one of the only states that doesn't allow online eye exams. I'm like, okay, thanks. Oh, you went back to check it out. All right. While we're thinking about it before it gets too far, we'll add that quote. It's a good one. It's a good one. We'll add it real quick. Billy, oh Billy boy. Quotes. Add a quote. Hi, ship. It's a wild quote without context. Yes, that's why it's a good quote. But just so you know, there was full context in the moment. I'm looping. This is just PT, but Japanese. Get ready for the jump. I'm not looking. I'm not stopping to look at what made that noise. Also, why is my resting heart rate 100? Wait, something's not right here. Ah, it doesn't feel like it's very fast. Also, I may want a snack at the top of the hour. I haven't decided yet. I think I may get a little... I think that's just my door closing. For kanji, you read left to right or top to bottom. Okay, that's what I thought. I was gonna say, when I took Japanese on Duolingo way back when, I mean, obviously they wrote it for me to understand, so I was pretty sure it was left to right. I didn't look at the ceiling. It made me look at the ceiling. That was accidental. Wait, something writing on these pieces of paper or something? What is that noise? Is that me? The dude, hi, thank you for the lurk. The doll. Oh, great, chat. It's the doll. It's not a scary doll, at least. But her feet are out. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I scare you, Bubby? Did I scare my buddy boy? Oh, so why is this cabinet chained shut? No, why? Why? Why is it the way that it is? She's out! She's out of her cage! Oh, my cat just jumped off the chair and it shook my room and it scared me. Child! The game is hella loud, yeah. The game is hella loud. Wait, settings, please. Let me go. It's not going down, NA! Chat, hold my hand, I'm scared! She's a ghost. She's like a 2D ghost. She's kind of cool, actually. Oh, what was that? What a strange demon. A demon? I said demon. What a strange demon. What a strange dream. You muted to watch the Bush thing and unmuted right as I screamed. Oh. I missed what I said, but obviously the lanterns are new. Obviously the lanterns are new. Okay, okay. Where's my lantern? There's a campsite over here. Whose campsite's this? I got reincarnated as a slime voice? What? I've never seen that show. Hey, but see, I knew I was doing a good Japanese dubbed anime man voice. Road sign. I didn't know there was a village down that path. I'm taking photos of everything. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to take photos of, but I'm taking photos of it. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Why? What? Yeah, 100%, if you gotta do that, make sure you ping my brother specifically. He's the only one that would ever actually do anything about it. Okay, my brother, Arcane Prophet, on Discord. Okay? He will actively see his message, I hope, except for unless it's late and he's sleeping. What is this place? Don't step in that hole. I say as I step in the hole. Or this hole. Like, I just got here. Why am I being targeted? Why am I being targeted, not the couple? Huh? Yep. Who opened the gate? Hello? Konnichiwa? Hmm? Hmm? What was that noise? Something else opened up, but the gate still opened, which means it didn't close. So what was that noise? Explore the village. Can I get into this house? I can't. Absolutely horrifying. What's over here on the ground? A rock. Logs. Okay. Yeah, Japanese ghost would be scary as heck. I mean, any place that has, like, old history. Okay, J-Rock, I knew it was you. J-Rock is always gassy, and it gets me every time. Anything where there's old history like this, and, like, woods and dark and, like, no modern lighting is honestly horrifying. And obviously Japan has, like, even older heritage and culture than we do here at our spooky abandoned places. So, yeah. Hi, Torin.
My lords! My ladies!
My ladies. This one's not boarded
And
up,
everybody
chat.
else here not sitting on a cushion!
This one's not boarded up. Frame on the wall. Old paint can. Ladder. We got a rope. I'm not going up there. No, thank you. Oh, an old lamp. Turn it on. It's an old oil lamp. No burning oil in it, of course, but green is a weird color for lamp. Green is not a weird color for a lamp. What? Green is like one of the more common colors for a lamp. I feel like green is a very common color. Like green glass lamps? Am I wrong, Jet? Maybe that's just an American thing? These pictures seem dull, just black and white. There's something written on them, but I can't make out what. It's too faint. Something written on them? Just black and white squares. What if I zoom in? Are they the same photo? I mean, again, I don't know if that matters. No oil, so it's not like I can light it. Daniel, hello. Freak, hello, freak show. I gotta distinguish you from the other freak, this so I don't mix up your names. We got freak and freak show. These dragging marks on the floor are not random. Something was moved repeatedly over here. Yeah, the bookcase. The bookcase. Oh. Hello? Hello? Oh. Interesting. A safe. Unlock. Ooh, a puzzle. We need a 3-letter code. Also, chat, I think someone seriously has been trying to hack me. 3 days in a row now, right about the time that I'm, like, home after dinner. My phone keeps alerting me that someone's trying to access my accounts. So the last 2 nights have been, the first time it was my Microsoft account, I thought. And then the last 2 nights have been my Google, my Gmail. And I'm not too happy. And then I already told you that my streaming Gmail reset itself, and I had to recover it, which means someone tried to hack it and try to reset the password and stuff. Not happy about this, chat. Which one of you nerds is trying to steal my money that I don't have? Joke's on you. I don't have any. Must be an ex-boyfriend. Joke's on you. Doesn't exist. Joke's on you. I am also a nerd. Oh, God. Nope, the rope just fell down. Look at that. Well. Uh-oh. Can I not pick it up? Oh, there's a... Wait, is this a button? No. No. It's me. I'm the one hacking. I knew it. Yeah, if a criminal wants to steal my student debt, I'm here for it. Yeah, if you want to steal my identity, which comes with debt, congrats. You can have it. Okay. Can I, like, lift the ladder up to get up there? I don't think we can go up there, chat. At least not yet. At least not yet. We'll have to come back. Let's go to one of these other buildings. So if you care to find me, look to the far eastern sky. I'm in Japan and I'm about to die. And if I'm crying solo, at least I'm crying free. Gross. Old rusty needles. Better stay away and be careful. Ooh, yeah. I thought they meant like pine needles. Nope. Old needles. Patient Samir Suzuki, age 6, cough, low fever, tiredness. The patient's parents brought her this morning with symptoms of fever and coughing. All the tests that I ran showed no results. Maybe it is a bacterial infection from something. I gave the parents some herbs to fight the fever and see how it goes from here. Okay. Pick some flowers. Zombies. It's zombies. Did we beat Gabriel Knight or no? No, not yet. No. Well, this is a game that I got a code for, and today was the last day I could redeem it and play it. So we're checking it out. Gabriel Knight will be back on Thursday for sure. My thoughts is we're gonna try to keep doing KCD. Like I might just play this all night. I'm really enjoying it. But my thought was if we played an hour or so, we could always switch to KCD. But I think I like it. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Shoot. I need to get. Shoot. I need to get. Wait, there we go. Nope, not enough. Wait. Wait, I just shot that one all the way up, did I not? I need to get this one all the way up as well. But how? How do we do that? We do this first. No, but this one's stuck. And if I'm flying solo, at least I will fly free. Beady beep beep boo. Nope, down, please. Thank you. Is there a way to reset where I left off? I love these kinds of puzzles too. I love these kinds of puzzles. I need to get these two up high so I can slide this one over so we can slide these two down. Just my brain is not comprehending it right now. Just give me a second. This one comes all the way up. Perfect. And I can get this one down, but that serves me no purpose. It was like this, wasn't it, to start? To the left, to the... Everything you own. To the box, to the left. Because, like, I have to be able to get this one out, right? I'm assuming this one has to come out. That's usually how it goes. Okay. If I slide... Well, we already know if I slide this over, this one goes all the way up. But that doesn't help me any. If I slide this one all the way in, this one comes up. But again, that doesn't help me any. If I could get this to go, this has to go 2 over. Which I can't get until this is gone. It's just not enough. Yeah, now nothing can go anywhere. What am I messing up here? This can come down, this can come... Wait, what? What? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what happened? Uh-oh, my game keeps tabbing itself out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Wait a minute. Right? No! No! No. Shoot. If I do this. Nope, that doesn't go far enough though. Where's my brain? So I can get this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. I got it. My brain just was dumb. D-U-M-B-B, dumb. Got it. Ah, God! What the heck? No, I don't want the key. Why does it always default to key? I want to see this thing. What is this? What is this? Is it like a samurai on a horse or something? What is it an image of? Do we have any clue? If ASMR is nice noises, the opposite of that. ASMR is all noises, and some of them I don't like. I don't like hearing other people eat and chew, but I love like sound effects in games. I love game ASMR, personally. What's that weird little wooden piece? There's some sort of drawing on the side. I'll keep it just in case. A samurai depiction, likely doing some sort of traditional painting pose. Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say it looked like a samurai, but I just wasn't sure. Just the usual, nothing interesting. Clearly not as sophisticated and cultured as I am. Nothing of interest here. A jar. A jar. Yeah. With those games, yeah, with those puzzles, you wanna block some of them so they don't go all the way up. And that's what I was trying to do. It's just my brain was missing that one, and then just bloop, I got it. It's just like, ugh, I hate that sometimes. There's nothing noteworthy. Okay. No. What about this one? Nope, no sign of anything at all. Absolutely ludicrous. Wait, this one's got a tall button now. Why does the other one had a square button, did it not? And then this one's got a tall button. Samir Suzuki, 6, high fever, spitting blood, rashes. Over the last 2 days, the symptoms have worsened, the fever does not drop, and the child has rashes all over her body. The extreme cold caused possible lung damage, and the child is spitting up some blood. I don't think I can do anything more for her condition with the tools that I have at my disposal. I suggested that the parents take the girl to the city hospital for better care. They are arranging the transportation probably tomorrow. There's nothing noteworthy here. Okay. But there is a wheelchair. There is a wheelchair. Wait, do I keep going? Why does he blink? That makes me very nervous. The lid? Wait, was there a lid? There is a lid on there. What about it? What about it? Oh, we doing SpongeBob. Wait, was we doing a SpongeBob reference? Oh yeah. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob! That's not the lid one, but that's just what it made me think of. This is Patrick. Alright, we are about an hour into the game. I'm thinking. Oh, I can't go through this door. We take a break, potty. Get a snack. Run the ads. Uh-oh, enter the house of the family. I don't like that achievement. Girls don't potty. What is that light? Wait, what light? What light? I love how demure and sweet and girly I am when I'm scared. Like, why is that my default reaction to go like an octave lower than my normal voice? Oh, that light. Thought you heard something around on the right side. Probably did. Probably did. The light went off. And that's when I went offline. Wait, I said save. But that's not the save button. There we go. Notes found 7%. Overwrite save. It doesn't really look like I'm paused, though, so I'm a little nervous about that. Very good parents! Yeah, I do turn into Mr. Crocker when I'm fearful. I do. I do. Alright, let's go on our break real quick. I'm gonna run an ad. Sorry if you don't have a sub. I don't know how you guys dodge subs when we had so many gifted this month. I guess not last month, this month. But I'm just gonna run the 3-minute ad so we don't have any ad interruptions while we're gaming. Take your vitamins, take your pills, get your water, get your pop, whatever you want. Go potty. I'm not your mom. We need Jane Twitch to come back. Yes, we do need Jane Twitch. That's still so funny because they're like, this John Twitch? John Twitch? I was like, well, what if it's... I said, excuse me, it could be Jane Twitch. And we had confirmation later. It was a Jane Twitch. And they said they loved that. A Jane Twitch. Thank you again, Jane Twitch. And to legit Halo as well. acquired. Snack acquired. Top Dog Law? That's the ad you got? What? Mixin'? I was not making a drink. Oh, that just reminded me, I did leave a drink out there though. I forgot I had a drink from earlier that I didn't finish, so now I have 2 drinks. You're my wonder wall. Cause maybe. Okay, first, before we get gaming, we do a taste test. Here's your game or your food ASMR, even though I said I don't make it when I hear people eat. But my thing is, I don't mind people like eating per se. There's just some people when they eat that I don't like it. Like if I hear like that noise, I don't like it. I don't want to hear the spit in your mouth. But I don't mind like the crunching noises. Alright, taste test, 10 out of 10. People are never allowed to make that noise again. Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Bringing the mic closer to me, even though it's going to be noisy and I'm going to be screaming. We got a flashlight. This is a new flashlight. Someone dropped it. Okay. It doesn't work anymore. Maybe the batteries are dead. How long has it been lying here? I'll leave it. It's useless to me. Okay. Oh, it's a symbol of the samurai! This book looks out of place. It's not as dusty. Someone picked it up recently. It's literally the picture. Could it be Yamaguchi? Maybe he's around. The title is Malevolent and Benevolent Deities. It's an odd book to choose from. Okay, it's a deity book, but why is it of a samurai? Could be random. It's literally the... Can we correlate it with the fact this is the symbol we found? Huh? No saying like, oh, this is the symbol I found. No, nothing. Like that my heart rate is higher now. Yeah, it was funny because I said my resting heart rate was 100, and then I started screaming and it dropped to 70. And this is why I tell people, because they like, I've noticed this when playing horror games. The heart rate doesn't usually mean I'm scared. Okay. When I get scared, it drops because my heart literally stops. Right? It like stops because like you scream and it like skips a beat. That's what I always think. So I'm like, if you see it dropping, that's when I'm scared. The only time it goes up high is when I get anxiety. So I can get the anxiety obviously from being scared too. Wow. It's not quite the same. Also, I have horrible cardio, so right now, yeah, I'm eating and moving my hand a lot. Or when I walk out to get the food, it goes way high. Because I'm in bad shape. All right. I went to college with a guy who was likely related to Miyamoto Musashi. This is badass as hell. I don't know if I said the name right, but Miyamoto. That's cool. Just the usual, nothing interesting. Okay. Sleazy, hello. Can I open this door? Yeah, I can. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ooh, a treasure chest. The padlock is old and rusty. I could try and break it. I don't think anyone would care. Okay. I could try and break it, but I don't have anything to break it with, obviously, because it's not prompting me. It's not prompting me to break it. Got a giant headache. Aw, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. In a life-threatening situation, the average person's heartbeat can be upwards of 175. A well-trained tango is able to stay cool. Stay cool, keep calm. Their heart rates can be 70 to 100 beats per minute. But by the time I'm done, the number goes down to 0. Oh, what is that from? What is that from? Sounds like, reminds me of True Lies, but I don't think that's it. Siege? Oh! Okay. That makes sense. From Pulse. Yep. From Pulse. Have you seen that new, like, that new game that came out yesterday everyone was playing? Like, Highland or High something? Which I said, looks like medieval Siege. And it even has, like, the same sound effect when you're putting up walls. Hightail. Wait, is it Hightail? Yeah, not Hightail. That's the Minecraft one. I could have caught the Halo thing. You had Bible study on Sunday. Hey, no worries. No worries. Hope you guys had a good night. Bible study. We just did customs. Sometimes it's random. Again, we do it every few months. When suddenly we feel like we get enough. High guard. Yeah, high guard. And it sounded like every time they would, like, place walls, it's like the same noise of, like, cranking the walls like Siege. Which, by the way, Siege was one of those moments. I have a couple favorite insults that I've been given in my life. One of them was just randomly streaming on Twitch, and someone popped in and trolled me and insulted me, and I'm like, you know what? Honestly, I hate to give you any credit because, like, if a troll comes in, my thoughts is I just ignore them. I don't come out, don't do nothing. They just get banned. But I had to acknowledge the creativity of it because I'm like, I'm not even upset by your insult because it's so dang funny. And that was, someone said, your laugh sounds like a Swiffer wet jet. And I was like, what? I was like, what? A Swiffer wet jet? All right. That's a good one. The second one, my other favorite insult, was way back when gaming on Siege with my cousin. And someone messaged me and said, get Virgin Mobile out of here. Called me Virgin Mobile, and I thought that was really funny. I was like, all right. Yeah, hyper-specific insults. Yeah, at that point, I'm not even mad. Honestly, I'm more mad at people who get mad about other things, but when someone's, like, says something about me on the internet, I'm like, what? Like, I'm just more confused, and I'm like, okay. Like, it doesn't bother me. I just picked up another one. Are they the same? Yeah, they're the same shape. Okay. With the same symbol. Can I smash? Do I got a tool? Yes! Got it. We can now smash. Tools. We can go back to that one house, break the chest open. Which way was it? Was it back this way? Wait, no, this is all new. I'm not going in there yet. I'm scared. Where do I go? Where did I come from, Cotton Eye Joe? This way. Someone once said Ash sounded like a 12-year-old Jewish boy named Ezekiel while she was playing Halo 4. Yeah, what the heck? I've been told, and I quote, I appreciate that we can game with the physically challenged since it's abundantly clear you're blind. That's a good one, too. That's a good one, too. It's like, I appreciate you took the effort to write something without just being, like, an angry jerk, you know? Like, hey. You know, at least you're trying to be funny. Like, I hate to give you credit if all you're trying to do is be a rude jerk, but if you're, like, kind of roasting, which, by the way, I hate roasts, like, reality. In reality, I hate roasts. They're just, people are like, oh, it's funny. You're straight up just being mean. I don't get it. I don't get it. But sometimes there are decent roast jokes that aren't super mean and are just funny. And something like that is like, okay, that one doesn't, like, hurt me personally. Right? Like, okay, you're just making fun of my gameplay. Oh, well, lots of people aren't great at gaming. You know, I'm like, whatever. But most roasts, people will go way too far. They'll make fun of people's appearances and stuff like that. Where's the box we smash? Where's the box I smash? No, it wasn't in here. Wasn't it this one? Or did I miss it? Wasn't there a treasure chest in here? Oh, there were 2 rooms in here. Were there 2 rooms in here? Or was it the other house that had No, this has only got 1 room. Where's the house that had 2 rooms in it? This one. This one, I missed it. Yeah, she was really good at Halo. I used to get people... They didn't realize I was a girl because I didn't talk out loud. Hey, I missed this. They didn't realize I was a girl because I played under my brother's... my brother and I shared an Xbox when Halo 3 came out. Until he moved out. And so we shared an account. And I always played under his name. And mostly I would just get complimented because everyone assumed I was a guy. And then I made my girl account, and then that's when shit talking started. I'd always get like, wow, you're really good, or like, dude, I love the username. I'm like, thanks. And then I'd get a lot of people like sending me friend invites and stuff. And then after that, it was like, yep, now people would message before games. Send nudes and I'll let you win. Things like that. It's like, oh god, whatever. And then one time they sent that, and then we lost, and they like, told you. And then I responded with something that was funny. I don't remember what. And they just LOL'd and said, thanks for being a good sport. I'm like, yeah, but why you start that conversation that way? And try to end up being nice about it. Your friend Zach used to have a feminine sounding username to get into arguments specifically. He has a very deep voice though. That's hilarious. Yeah, I used to be Archaic Angel was my username because my brother was Arcane Prophet. And I was trying to be Arcane Angel because, again, I used to get compliments on the name Arcane Prophet all the time. And it was so cool. Because I liked the attention. I'm like, ooh, cool. So I was like, I tried to be Arcane Angel, but it was taken. So I did Archaic Angel. Yeah. And then I changed to this one, which isn't any better, but I was like, whatever. Okay, I'm trying to do the thing that's telling me to do. padlock is old and rusty. Yes. I'm trying to interact. So I'm coming up to it. I'm trying to interact with the padlock. There you go. Wait, my hammer broke! Padlock broke, but so did the hammer. It was in worse condition than I thought. Dang it. Whoa, what the hell is this? Metal canister filled with lubricant. Good. Alright, interesting. We can use it for a machine if we find a machine, guys. We gonna go out this door? What? GeekyBlonde doesn't play games. Should check out a movie called The Possession of David O'Reilly. Wait, what? We haven't been spooked in a minute. Not yet. That's because I've been eating. Did you come in after I screamed earlier? Because there was a lot of screaming earlier in the game. There was a lot of screaming earlier in the game, so count yourself lucky. This is where I got the tool. Okay. Should probably check this out now. An old fountain with some dirty water in it. Here used to be the central part of the village. Okay. It's been long since people were meeting here. Unlucky. Oh, count yourself so lucky. The game started out, we're a detective, right? We went to a camping area in the woods in Japan where people have been going missing, and we're currently investigating an ongoing case. We get there, talk to some people, went to bed, woke up, had a nightmare where I was attacked by a ghost doll child. And I screamed. And then, when I woke up, my camp had changed, and it led me to this village. So yeah, nothing has happened here yet. But yeah, ghost doll child thing. You don't want to mess with it. Nothing of interest here. Just the usual. Yep. Just some mice, no biggie. Dude, speaking of, there's a giant spider in my basement. And this morning, I saw him when I went down there to unplug, because I run the heater at night in the crawl space. And so I went to unplug it while I'm at work. And he was there, guarding the plug. And I was like, and I was like, I gotta step on him. But even the thought of stepping on him, because he was so huge, just really freaked me out. I couldn't do it. And then so when I got close to it, it scurried under. I have a sump pump, and I have a sump pump lid. And he scurried into the hole of the sump pump lid. Then I came home from work. I went down there, and I was looking around. And sure enough, I shined my light, and his two legs were sticking up out of a hole, just holding on. And I shined a light at it, and they went. I'm like, no! I said, yellow back, no. It's all black. It's like the size of a wolf spider, but I don't know if the ones I get here are wolf spiders, because they're not very hairy. This one's not hairy. He's just a big demon spawn. Inferiority, LOL. We're eating dill pickle chips and jalapeno Tostitos cheese dip. Jalapeno popper cheese dip. Note. It began 3 weeks ago. Settled at first, the air grew heavy, the skies darker than usual, though no storms came. A strange stillness settled over the village, as if the land itself were holding its breath. Then came the odor, faint at first, like something distant and decayed, But with each passing day, it grew fouler, seeping into our homes and our dreams, impossible to ignore. The forest, once alive with the sounds of creatures and birds, has fallen silent. No deer wander near the edge, no foxes skitter between the trees. Even the birds, so ever present above, now avoid the skies over our village. It is as if some unforeseen force has driven them away, leaving us alone in the oppressive stillness. Now, whispers of dread spread among us. We are left to wonder what unseen hand has turned nature against us, and why. Yesterday I learned of little Sumire, Mr. Suzuki's daughter. She is taken ill, so suddenly and severely that the doctors have no words for it. A shadow looms over her, and perhaps all of us. Alright. What? Almost dropped my controller. She gonna pick up the spider? No. Something in my doorway. Was it a cat? Was it a cat? Don't tell me like that, freak. Was it just a cat walking by? Don't tell me like that. I live alone. Don't act like there's somebody here. See, the thing is, I feel bad for spiders because I know what good they do in the world, but they have thousands of babies, and they skitter so fast, and I've had one of those big ones, while I was laying in bed watching TV, run across my face. Nope. No. No. Nope. 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 The demons must go. I actually have a device that lets me catch bugs and release them humanely outside. But when it comes to a spider, I say, sorry, buddy. If you don't stay hidden, you're gone. If you ain't staying hidden, you're gone. I can't have you having thousands of babies in my house. Time to get an electric bat. Yeah. One of those, like, electric fly swatters. Yeah, I've seen those. I feel bad about those. I feel bad killing the bugs. I really do. But I have severe arachnophobia. Living alone in my own house has really, really helped me with exposure therapy, honestly. So now it's like, it's not quite debilitating like it used to be. But I've had moments where a spider has literally fallen. Like, my dad has a convertible and we took it out one time. And we just pulled out to the end of the driveway waiting to turn, and a spider fell from a tree on my leg. And I scream bloody murder, and I get so scared I can't even move. I just freeze. I just scream. And somebody else has to, like, swat it off me. Now at least I can take care of myself, but I still get very scared, and I jump and run around and scream and cry. But, I also blame it on my sleep paralysis demon. Because, I've told you the story a few times. When I get sleep paralysis bad. And I'd get it as a child. Of course, I didn't know what it was called back then. I just called it nightmares. But, when I would sleep and I'd get sleep paralysis, I'd wake up when I was little. And I'd look down and I couldn't, because like in your sleep paralysis you can't move, right? And I couldn't move, and that was because I was sleeping in a bed full of spiders and centipedes and like all kinds of bugs like covering me. Like that was my sleep paralysis demon. It was bugs. And I think that scarred me. So bugs scare me, but overall, like, I try my best to capture them and then put them outside. I get a lot of those big stink bugs in my house the last year for some reason. I don't know why they're spawning this year really bad. They're pretty big. Again, if they stay on the wall, I can scoop them up. But if one was on my microphone the other day, and chat was here, they know I lost it. Yeah, it's far worse than people realize, yeah. Well, again, sleep paralysis is probably the #1 reason people think they're possessed and or haunted in their house, and try to convince them that it's just, hey, it's just a medical condition, and they're like, nope, I have a demon that sleeps on my chest at night and wants to touch me. I was like, you're dreaming while you're awake, friend. The good news is, as a child, I knew that I was like having a nightmare, but it's still scary. Now my sleep paralysis is just when I have it, for the most part, it's just like an impending darkness that's swallowing me up. Once in a while, if there's like noises, like if there's any kind of noise happening, like if I have a fan going, sometimes it makes me think that I'm hearing voices in the darkness too. Like one time I had that happen, and so like in my mind I was like, because I was getting really freaked out when it was happening, and in my mind I was like, all right, I'm gonna say the Lord's Prayer to shun the demon away, right? Are these the cabinets I already looked at? Yeah. So I was like saying the Lord's Prayer in my mind, trying to force myself awake, and all of a sudden the fan I was hearing like turned into a voice, and it's like, "Praise, I'm gonna save you, little girl." And I was like, wake up! And then I did. So that's my new sleep paralysis. Used to get it really bad. You had chronic nightmares, bad diagnosis. It's a good time. Oh yeah, I've never been diagnosed because again, I just deal with it. Remember this. What's going on? What did you expect? You redeemed the Star Wars flute. You redeemed Star Wars flute. When you were a kid, you had a figure in your dreams called the Man in the Shadow Mask. He was a hoot. Yeah. Yeah, I'm very thankful that mine were never really people. It's always a shadow. Although, when I was younger, like a young teenager, that show Darkness Falls about the Tooth Fairy horror movie came out. And the darkness turned into the Tooth Fairy creature woman always lurking in the corner a little bit. But she was always hidden in the shadow. Like, she was never fully corporeal in my dreams. But, like, I knew she was there. And that scared me. Padlock. What about the other key? There's a heavy lock on the door. It looks quite rusty, but it still holds. Okay, can we... What? Nope. Okay, it must not be neither of these keys. Or I'm not getting it to select it properly. Wait, that's a house I've been in, right? It's a house I've been in before. Ugh. Napkin had chip dust on it. Yeah. Okay. Doing a mini circle. All right, I see a room that's open over there. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't believe in the ghosts. I don't believe in them. The mind is a powerful thing. And fear, its greatest tool. Yo, that's prophetic. I just made that up on the spot, chat. That's very prophetic of me. I want it noted that I said that, and that, you know, it's one of those quotes that people remember forever. EFT Arena, and there's a guy on your team named Hello Princess. Hello Princess. What did I say? I said the mind is a powerful thing, and fear is its greatest tool. There's spider webs. Do you think these spider webs are... Fear is the mind killer. Mm-hmm. Oh, new place. New place. You know, I'm pretty sure that my work is like a German themed town, and like they have all kinds of paintings that look just like this. Like for our like 5-year at work anniversary, you get one of those paintings. I'm like, oh great. I just have this old fashioned painting from my house. Oh, hello, fish. Hello, fish. Why is this chair facing this way? Why you be that way, bag? Why you be that way? Another strange square pieces.
Riding on the mothership.
Just for the funk of it, babe. Just for the funk of it, babe. William Shatner. I met William Shatner in real life at a Comic-Con. The one and only Comic-Con I ever went to. I went to it because William Shatner was making his first appearance in years. I was like, I have to see this man. There's nothing noteworthy here. Okay. The work of Shoki's faithful is never done, for the shadows never cease their restless stirring. A new demon walks among us now, one unlike any we have faced before. Its name is whispered in dread among those who have glimpsed its power. A creature of cunning and chaos, its strength defies the rites and seals we have long relied upon. Already our brothers and sisters have tried to bind it, their efforts met with failure and ruin. Its presence grows stronger with every passing day, its malice infecting the very air we breathe. But we do not falter. To falter is to abandon Shoki's sacred mission. We gather our knowledge.
You know who likes special entertainment like that?
My mom! We gather our knowledge, summon our courage, and sharpen our resolve. The rituals will be performed anew. Our chants rising louder, our talismans burning brighter. The cost may be great, but we know this truth. No demon is beyond Shoki's reach, or Shokai's reach. And although it may break us, we will not rest until the foul entity is subdued. Failure is not the end. It is only a call to try again, stronger than before. I mean, when you were a kid, you thought William Shatner was William Shakespeare. Google to see if William Shatner's ever done Shakespeare. Probably. To be or not to be. That is the question. Bet you he has performed it. William Shatner, like, doing jazz music is one of the funniest things I've ever listened to. What is this? Is that just a stain? Must be. Shakespeare. William Shakespeare. Wild. Uh-oh. Broken stairs. Are they broken or did they just stop? Like, it looks like they just were built that way. Oh, why does the music stop here? Why does the music stop here, chat? Oh, I think whenever I walk on this, it makes that noise. I don't like it. Oh, here's the foxes. Hello, Foxy. Foxy Cleopatra. Wait, was this not... Okay, this was just literally the house I was just in. Who was a baddie? Wait, what are we talking about? Can you get some of those chips now? Nope, sorry. All gone. been in this one. Wait, I've been in these houses. What is left? Just the keys that I have that open no door. Oh, Foxy Cleopatra was Betty. I mean, she's Beyonce. Foxy Cleopatra. Wait, oh, there's a whole section over here. And woods? Oh, dang. Am I gonna walk into these woods, chat? A little cabin here. Birds. Birds. Blood. Dried blood. Not what I wanted to see. What if we open this side and there's something there? Nope. Something was right outside my window. What was it? Was it this? Did someone fall? Is there a knife just stabbed into that chair? They abandoned us a few months ago, and we can't do anything anymore. They couldn't. It is our time to go. Maybe if we leave it alone, it will let us be. Everything is packed. Tomorrow we leave this cursed place forever. It's an old rusty knife spiked on the chair. Okay. I think it's an old map of this village. I can make out most of the buildings. What does the X mean? What does the X mean? Is that where I'm at? Does that mean where I'm at? What does it mean? We put an old... Wait, hides... Wait, let's try this again. I think it's an old map of buildings. Something is handwritten on the side. We put it at the old hide spot and left it there if anyone needed it. Each one of the keepers was given a piece of the key. There's a small red X at the place where the old fountain is. What did they put there? Alright, back to the fountain we go, chat. Oh, also, what's down under the table? What's down under this table? A secret box that I can't get to. Wait, wait, I haven't been taking photos, guys. I'm a bad cop. I'm a bad cop. I'm a bad cop. I keep forgetting to take photos. It's locked. I will need a key to unlock it. Feel that I'm missing something here. Alright. To the temple. So there is a temple this way. I was not aware of many of things in this region. Did my mic peak? Maybe. Did it peak or did I go like... Did I like peak myself by like yodeling? Also, I hope you're enjoying your Game Freak show. Don't let me distract you. It's an old common water fountain. Why did the map point here, though? There it is! I need to drain the water from the water fountain somehow. Seems to be something in the stone under the water. Why didn't I notice it before? Okay, we need to drain the water. Drain the water. Drain. 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 I don't know what they want from me. How do we drain the water? How do we drain the water? Fountain. Drain. Examine. Drain. Pull the plug. Where's the drain? Where's the plug, guys? It's gotta be here. We need an item to drain it. Remember, I have a canister. Wait. Where's my canister? Wait, where's my canister with my lubricant? Oh no. Where's my canister with the lubricant? Where's my canister with the lubricant? I didn't get it. Where is it? I didn't pick it up. Bomb is your weapon of water removal? Wait. How would that even work? Are you one of those fishermen that fishes with like firecrackers? Where did we get it from? Was it in the safe? Was it in the safe that we broke open? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Got it. Okay, I bet you we need to... Why do they keep it locked away? Because... I think we need to use some kind of machine to pump the water out, right? Or am I going to use the lubricant to loosen the drain? Let's go back. I haven't seen a machine at all. I haven't seen a single piece of machinery here. So, I don't know if that's it. Nothing happens. It doesn't seem right. I need something else for this. I'm getting close. There's a big chunk of wood. Wood? Y'all got any draining equipment? Got a pump? Got any old hand cranks? A hose to siphon the water, maybe? Any hoses? I think I should wander into the woods. I can't. It doesn't let me. I can't wander into the woods. Also, it didn't let me pick up the knife. Should I have taken a picture of the knife? Yeah, I definitely should. Wait. Wait, I forgot I have night vision. I forgot I have night vision, guys. What should we be using the night vision for? Yep, it forces me to stay near the path. I can't get up there. This house is just wide open. This is the tavern. Like, look at that. That's just bars. Nothing significant. Did this place have anything? Oh, I had a note. Let's say, did it have anything of significance in it at all? Oh wait, did I not go down this way? Maybe I didn't go down this one. Nope, that's the gate. I have been down here. That's the gate. Where the hell do I need to go? What's in here? It looks like a well. Looks like there's a well there. Let me in. How do I get into you? You're a well. You're a well. Maybe you have like a bucket. We need to get inside this gate here. How do we do it? How do we do it? The whole thing's surrounded. Can I sprint? Oh my god, I can sprint! I could sprint this whole time. This whole time. Can't get in there. Can I get in here? Oh, it's the padlock. That's right. The key fits, but it will not unlock. There's too much rust. What if we use lubricant? This may help the rust. I mean, I gotta conserve my energy. I don't want to, like, run out of cardio and out of breath before the monsters get me. Uh-oh. Sumire, I've got a present. What is it? Look, I got you this cute doll. Doesn't it look like you? Yes, thank you, brother. I'll give her the name Sumire. Whoa, what is happening to me? We named her. Excuse me. Oh, I'm mother trucking trapped. I'm mother trucking trapped. Family photo, family photo. What's happening? Carol Baskins. And her name was Roberta Paulson. 2 pairs of shoes. They belong to adults, possibly to a man and a woman. They seem quite old, though, to belong to a missing person, or any other of the missing people in this area. The door handle's missing. This door can't be opened. That's quitter talk. Door handle's missing. This door can't be opened. Alright, we're being forced down a linear path. Just like my... Jammed. I'll go in there in a second. Door's locked. I need to find a key if I want to enter. I have keys. Jammed. Alright. Ghost girl, don't kill me, please. Grab a pillow. Wait, I can grab a pillow? Why? Uh-oh. Why am I grabbing pillows? Am I looking for the key? Oh, I'm probably looking for a key under one of these. No? No keys? There she is with her doll. Creepy! Let's save the game real quick, huh? Empty frame. It's just an empty photograph frame. Use it. Wait. There we go. We put a picture in there. I need to learn to start from the bottom. That way it's easier. Because I don't have to close all the drawers. I showed the doll to Mom and Dad, but for some reason they didn't seem to like her. They told me that it reminds them of old scary stories they used to hear when they were kids. They don't want me to give it to Sumire. Oh, it's a boy. But I am sure Sumire will love her. She's been asking for a doll for quite a while now. I think it is perfect. Okay. Why can't I move pillows? Why can I move pillows? It must be a puzzle of some kind. Uh-oh, music? Music? I don't think so. Music makes me lose control. Music Why is there only one? Oh, there's 2 red pillows. There's 2. Uh-oh. That one straight up just let me take it. Oh, wait. Oh, shoot. Let's properly decorate. Maybe it will respect my design choices. Where'd it go? Where's the red pillow? Where's the red pillow? Oh no, the red pillow went missing, chat. I don't know where it is. It disappeared. Is this set in modern day or still somewhat older? I believe it's modern day. We're a detective in the modern time. But this town, he claims, seems to be old. Like, stuff seems to be a little older than we... Okay. A vision. Anything I'm supposed to do? Let's play together. Forever. Damn, these visions, what's happening to me? Did I get locked in again? Did I get locked in? I'm scared. It was an old lullaby I hadn't heard in ages. Mommy, I'm scared. Don't worry, Sumire. Mommy is here. Your favorite doll is with you to protect you. It's going to kill you. Sumire? She just disappeared. What the heck? Totally not creepy at all. Patient Sumire Suzuki. Hallucinations, dysphagia, and fever. Things do not look very well for the patient. Whatever has infected her is spreading quite fast. Since yesterday, the child has developed hallucinations. The fever probably caused these, along with mild dysphagia. When she tries to communicate, all the words come out like growls and screams. And when we can understand what she says, she talks about hungry monsters. Not much makes sense. We gave the child some sedatives to put her to sleep and rest. Even in her sleep, she murmurs incomprehensible words. I will come back tomorrow morning to check her condition again. dookie, dookie. There's a knife in my door. Again, there has been no purpose to taking photos, but I've been taking them. Look at all my photographs. Every time I do it makes me laugh.
What the fuck? What the fuck? I didn't even read the notes here. I didn't even read the note. I took a photo of it, but I didn't read it. What did it say? What did it say?
So listen to messing your mind. Now he's been missing two. Wait, I already read that. From under a pillow in alt room. Oh. What about the one found in the wall? This wasn't here before. Yeah, no duh. It's gone. It's gone. It's jammed. It's Gunville. It's freaking Gunville. It's freaking Gunville. It's freaking Gunville. Keyfill, where are you? Where's the freaking Keyfill? Where's the Keyfill? Where is it? Why can't I pick those pillows up? That seems such a random thing. I'm gonna try to leave, Chad. I'm gonna try to leave. Do you think she'll let me leave? I'm missing door handles. God, I'm so scared. Oh wait, I can swap these around. Wait, I can swap these around. Do you think that matters? Do you think that matters? Oh, Taco! That's literally the sound from this game! How dare you! Do you think I need to take the photographs? Think that changes things around here? Oh, there's my note. There's my note! I brought the doll. The owner told me that this doll was a big success and he would try and find more like this. He said people kept asking about it and how much it cost. I think I was lucky that I was the one who got it. I guess it is beautiful, but why are so many people fixated on an old doll? Couldn't they just buy a new one? Anyway, I'll put her in a box and wrap her for Samiri's birthday. We'll be very happy. The date is almost here. I'm just gonna type these. The fact that it says I can put them here, though. The fact that it says I can put them here makes me think that I'm supposed to put the photos in an order. But for now, I'll just take them. Oh, I don't think we found this earlier. I passed outside a toy store in town on the last day. I saw a beautiful doll in the shop window. It was a used one, but its beauty was something out of this world. I could not take my eyes off her. Her eyes, her expression. It was like she was talking to me. I think it will make the perfect birthday gift for Sumere. She will love it. It looks brand new, and she will not understand it. It is a used one. I will go probably tomorrow or the day after to buy it from the store. I hope nobody else takes her. What a nice brother. It's not his fault the demon doll is possessed. Jumped. Oh, I can remove planks. I have a knife. I have a knife. I have as a knife. But it obviously is not of any use to me.
It's only a game.
It's only
Why you have to be mad?
Why I have to be mad? I'm scared. I am very scared. I can remove these planks. This door is jammed. I can remove the plank. I can open this door if I find a key. But I have a key. I have a key. But there must be one somewhere I didn't see. Probably these dang drawers. I feel like it's in under one of those pillows. Wait, is that a smudge? Door I can open. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Go join your brethren in the shadow realm. Wherever it is. Key. We must find the key. No key here, no key. That shine on that foot keeps throwing me off. A key, we have a note. No, but I can't pick it up. Right? Does it let me take it? No, they don't let me take the notes. It's interesting. There's no key in here, right? I can't move this. I can't move this little mattress. Hi, Ash.
Ashley, she's incredible.
Maybe the spirits are mad at you because you didn't take your shoes off at the door. Joke's on you, I don't have any feet. I don't have any feet. It's gotta do something with this photograph, right? If I shut this door, it will like respawn the room. Nothing. I don't have any other photographs, right? But I have all these buttons. Henry looking different tonight? Yeah, I had this game code and it expired today, so I figured we'd throw it on, and it's actually very interesting. I thought we'd play it like an hour and then I would switch over to Henry, but we're pretty into it. But I don't know. Wait! Wait! Can I use my knife to cut into the pillows? No, it doesn't let me. Like, what the hell do you think I'm supposed to use these for? Like, why can I pick these up? These make 0 sense. Throw. Like, why can I throw these pillows? Can I use this to pry open the doors? I could call it a throw pillow. It doesn't seem right. I know, but what else do we got? Doesn't do the trick. Doesn't seem to do the trick. I know. I don't have anything. Can I burn it away? I know. We need something to remove these. Uh-oh. That pillow's in the floor now. It's gone forever. It's gone forever. But there's a red one. And there's blue ones. I can just throw them. You guys, what do we do? Examine. Examine. I'm missing something. Do you think I came in here without the right tools? Do you think we're like hard locked, soft locked, whatever? Do you think we're soft locked because I didn't come in here with something that I needed? Oh, shit! Wait! Whoa, wait! There's a latch holding the doors locked. Looks cool. You're once again slighted by Twitch notice, so sorry. Oh, no worries. No worries. Is it a handle I can pick up? Mom and Dad are messing with me. I suppose they took the doll and put her outside of Samari's room last night. Those old stories don't scare me at all. Old stories to keep the babies in bed at night. Also, I have to clean her a little bit. Whatever they rubbed her with smells like really bad. Oh, it's called sulfur. Because she's a demon. She's a demon. God, that scared me. Michael! Michael! Hey, yo, Mike, how was the rest of your stream? I hope you had a good one. Welcome on in. Uh-oh, it's getting late and I'm getting sleepy. Thank you so much for the raid. Playing Cult of the Lamb. How have you been liking the, was it DLC stuff, right? This game is very interesting. It's very interesting. Man, Mike is so good at actually playing games and beating them, unlike me. I don't know how you guys have time to beat games. Like, I feel like all I do is game every night, and I still can't finish games. It's so hard. I need something else for this. Okay. Thank you for 7 wonderful years. Aww. She died at 7. Uh-oh. I am sorry for your loss. We tried everything we knew to help her. Can we at least cremate her with the doll? She'd loved her a lot. I'm sure she'd like to be with her even now. I'm sorry, Mr. Suzuki, that is not possible. I get too distracted. What the fuck? John Cena jump scare in the middle of it.
William Shatner here, riding on the mothership.
Oh! Oh god, this game is scary. Thanks so much. Oh. Mike, you're a short king. We all look down on you a little bit today. You're a short king. Except for me, I'm the exact same height as you, so that joke doesn't really work. The fire burns bright, but there's no heat coming from it, okay? Guys, I literally have tears in my eyes. And the game is blurry, and it's not helping. The John Cena blur. Oh, thanks, Ash. Assistance is pain. Again, I wanted noted that I said the most prophetic thing that I've ever said in my life today. I said, the mind is a powerful thing and fear is its greatest tool. Yeah, an urn. Let's shake it up. Typical urn, nothing significant about it. Yeah, nothing significant about the demon voices coming from inside of it. Just demon voices coming from inside of it. It said get out, pretty sure. Yep. No, you didn't say a bit of stretching the truth. You said lie on your resume, Mike. There's a big difference. There's a big difference. I said don't lie. You can obviously pump yourself up a bit. Don't lie. Bad advice. Don't lie on your resume, guys. Don't lie on your resumes. If you get a job and it's one you can't do, you're gonna hopefully regret it. Trust me. Yeah. I know. I almost sent the Kronk GIF too. That's not what you bet. You literally said lie on. You said don't worry, just lie or something. I said please don't lie. Then you said hold up. You can exaggerate the truth a bit. And I said okay, wholly different. Wholly different. Why can't I find the way to get out? Told you the truth is lying. No, like when you pump yourself up saying like, oh, like for instance, on mine I say I'm the lead web designer at work. Is that a title I hold? No. But does anybody else at work do web design? No. I'm the only one. So I'm the lead web designer. You know, stuff like that. There's a difference. So you do it too? You told her to make up stuff, Mike. You said make it up because she says I have no extracurricular activities. You don't need to make up the extracurricular activities. You'll be fine. Also, can we all agree? I don't think you need to list high school extracurricular activities when you're 20 years outside of school, right? I don't think they care about that. Okay. But for instance, we hired a woman at our work who lied on her resume about knowing programs that she didn't know how to do, and it was the worst year of experience of my life that I almost quit my job. I've talked about her before. It was horrible. And unfortunately, you can't just, in my state, you can't just fire people. So please don't lie on your resumes. Yeah, I don't think they're going to care about the extracurricular activities. That's why I said, if you don't have any, don't worry about putting them down. The only thing is people like to pump up their resume just to make it look more full, but you don't really need to worry about it. You just list what you're good at and hype yourself up a bit and tell them what your skill sets are so you can get accurately placed in a job that, you know, you're able to do. Someone trying to tell me something was trying to scare me. I use Canva all the time. I love Canva. None of these are opening. Game's broken? There we go. Mom and Dad are messing with... Wait, I already read this. We're back in the room. Ah, my eyesight. My eyes! What if you have a degree, have a few years of experience, and have led teams, but you're still considered a novice in your field? Isn't that crazy? But that's how I feel about some things. I have been working in web design for 15 years, but I consider myself a novice because there's a lot of things that I still don't know how to do. So, like, I'm not gonna lie and say I'm an expert at web design. I would say I'm an expert graphic designer, though. But, like, the only person I'm screwing is myself if I get a job where the work is way too intense and I can't do it. So, I mean, not saying it's not the only person I'm screwing. I'm screwing everybody else, too, but... like, I can't imagine being that girl that worked with me, lying about her skill set, and then having to go to work every day not being able to do any work. To the point where she has to lie and then make other people do her work to cover her ass. Like, I just don't know why you would want to do that. What a strange night. I had much trouble trying to go to sleep. At moments when I could finally close my eyes, I kept... Okay, question. Why is the text not in front of me this time? Coming down where some kind of dark silhouette was calling me to go to it. It was happening until very early in the morning. Why is the text over there? There is something shiny in the water. Maybe I could get it. Get it. Lantern. Lantern! You're a UI designer? Cool. Yeah, I do like web coding, and then I do so I consider it novice, basic HTML, CSS, minimal JavaScript, but again, the Java, like, I don't know Java, so this is why I never consider myself, like, a professional, even though, like, I am a professional, I get paid. I don't consider myself an expert web designer because I still feel like I need help when I do it, right? I'm looking up GitHubs, I'm looking up stuff, I'm copying and pasting codes, and then I'm just using my skills to then fix it and rework it. I know enough that I can make do, but I still feel like I'm a novice. That's why it's like I would like to take more courses and stuff like that. When it comes to HTML and CSS, though, on the other hand, HTML and CSS, I would say I'm pretty expert. But overall, in other languages, I am not. But then when it comes to graphic design, I'm like, pfft, bish, hand me Photoshop. Dude, I can do anything. No more flowers here, only weeds. Why did I change my guy's voice all of a sudden? Yep. Pile of stones. Examine. The pile of stone looks weirdly placed. Then move it. Aha! Handle. Pick up. Pick up. Dude, okay. LinkedIn randomly sends you, you know, like, hey, you say you're a graphic web designer on your thing. Here's some job opportunities. And again, I'm like, would love them. But again, I don't think I have enough expertise to take on most of those jobs they're offering. But the one I just saw was $60 an hour. $60 an hour. I'm like, that is life-changing. That would be life-changing for me. $60 frickin' an hour. Holy hell. Life-changing, brother. Wait, crank this thing. Crank it! I thought that was a handle for the house, but it's not. Wait, this you have a Cyndaquil that's posed like it's sleeping, but if you stand it up, it looks like John Ham meme in the club. Yeah, the John Ham meme. We for work, you know, a couple of us are part of the social team as well, like. We kind of all help brainstorm and do videos and stuff and post them on the social accounts. I don't do as many videos because, again, I'm so busy, but I'll help them brainstorm and give them ideas and say, here's all the trends, because none of them use TikTok besides me. Here's the trends. You guys should make this. And one of them was the John Ham meme. And we're a Christmas store, right? So my coworker, she went out and filmed herself, like, walking through the entrance of the, like, into the store, and as you walk in, it plays Christmas music. And so she said, when that Christmas music hits, and then she did the John Hand meme. And that went pretty viral for us, which was cool. And everyone's like, you should play Christmas music on your website. They're like, we love it. And I'm like, we can't. It is copyrighted and illegal. Is it legal? All right, thanks, Otaku. You're by definition a professional. That unfortunately gets equated to expertise. Yeah. Yeah, I am a professional because I get paid. My expertise is not as skilled as I'd hope, right? Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I've been trying, and again, the hard part is most what I know I've learned on the job. Like I got my job because I knew basic HTML, I knew basic CSS. My dad used to teach it in school. He taught me when I was a child, a youngin', and I used to code my own Webkins and not Webkins. That was no. What's the one that was my age? Not Webkins. That came after me. Guys, what's the one where you had the pets online? You to take care of them. Tamagotchi? No, that was a handheld. Neopets, thank you, Mike. I used to code my own Neopets, like website stuff, and then I would host. I had a guild. I had a Harry Potter themed guild for all my friends, and I would code it, and design it, and it was all cool. Yeah, I used to be somebody. Ooh, we have another lock. I can't exit. Oh, there we go. It's an old wooden lockbox. They used to give them as birthday presents to children to keep their precious items safe. Just some sacks. A sad sack, really. Yeah, Webkins I was an adult when Webkins came out, I think. So, I mean, I had a Webkins. I had a little penguin because my two young cousins had Webkins, and so, like, my mom got me one to, like, so I could, like, monitor them. When they would play, I could play and, like, set it up, but it's been a year since Sumeri passed away. The first few months were really hard for us to accept that she was not around anymore, but that is not all. Sumeri's doll hair, which was placed next to her altar, started growing. We cut them, but grow back. At night, when I or Mom had a dream of Sumeri, the doll would appear by our side in the morning. Lights flickering, bangings in the house, noises, and strange voices. The closer the year got to a certain key date, Sumeri's birthday and the day of her death, the worse it would get. We tried throwing it into the well, but somehow it would always come back, so we decided to take it to the nearby temple. Hope it stays there. Yeah, not creepy at all. Not creepy at all. Ooh, bada, 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 bada. Yeah, but I feel you, Freak. That's exactly how I feel. Like, 95% of the jobs that I'm being offered on LinkedIn, I'm like, yeah. I don't think I would be good enough for these. So that's why I'm like, I'm trying to, because again, like, my job, I never need to do anything that intense. Like, I mean, obviously having the knowledge would be great because there's a lot of problems we have at work that, again, I'm, like, it either is, if I can't do it, I have to push it to IT, and which was my brother, and he knows a lot of web design stuff, too. It's just that's not meant to be his job. He knows more than me, though, honestly. So, like, when we have a problem, he'll dig into it as well, but it's, like, otherwise we pay a third-party company that handles, like, the back-end stuff because, you know, there's a lot involved, and, like, one mistake can wreak havoc. But, like, the day-to-day stuff is, like, I'm the only one that does it. And then, like, I'll have a coworker who will send me, she's, like, in my department, and she'll send me stuff. And she's like, hey, I want to make the web page look like this and do this. Can you do it for me? I'm like, no. If you can't do it yourself, then it doesn't need to look that way. No, I'm not doing your job for you. No. Nope. No, not happening. But I was taking, and I say was taking, technically still taking, it's never ending. Harvard has free courses online. They'll be like last year's courses. And then you can take them and either just learn and get the skills, but if you want to, you can also get like a certificate when you're done. So I was taking computer programming, which basically gives me like an intro to every different, like all the languages. And I would at least like that because I think that would be a good stepping stone to like finally understand. Like I said, like I've worked with JavaScript for years, but it's like I have a hard time understanding it to like just come up with ideas on my own. But let me say this. Screw C+, I hate it. Every time I start that course again, I stop at the C+ section because I just can't wrap my head around it. I freaking hate it, brother. What did I get something new? Guys, I'm still trapped here. Can I leave? Have we tried leaving yet? No, what the fudge? What am I missing? What did I get out of the well? Was it a note? It was a note, wasn't it? It was a note. Remove the rocks. There's more to the house here. Other side of the living room, probably. Okay, we can go around here. There's boxes. It's nailed shut either way. What am I missing? There's a pipe here. Is that significant? Nailed shut. Oh! We can go back into this room. Wait, is this a new room? Wait, this is where the sad sacks were. This is where the wooden box is. Wait, her birthday. Wait, when is her birthday? Oh, we had to find the note with her birthday on it, chat! We had to find the note with her birthday on it. Why is it behaving this way? Why isn't it like actually scrolling up and down? Why is it jumping randomly? Can I use my mouse? No. Why can't I just scroll? I want to see all the notes. Oh my gosh, why is this behaving this way? Okay, whatever. We're gonna have to go back and manually look at it. Two heads of your company are trying to shoehorn AI where it isn't needed. Doesn't belong, and the sword is now being pointed at your department's direction. Yeah, like, there's a lot of useful tools out there when it comes to stuff, but, like, I don't understand the, like the need to use it, right? Like you said, if it's something that's not needed for your work, like, it doesn't make sense why you have to do it. Like, I mean, again, AI is, like, a name they give a lot of, like, algorithmic tools and stuff, right? Because it's just a popular term nowadays to use for other stuff with all the increase in interest in generative AI. So a lot of those tools are really nice, and, like, I use them day to day in my jobs. Have been for decades. But it's, like, again, being like, we need to use this now because it's so popular. It's like, oh, what? If you don't need it, you don't need it. What's the point? When's her birthday? It's not that note. It was this one. It was this one. Make the perfect birthday gift. She will love it. I will go tomorrow or the day after to buy it from the store. 15/7. But that doesn't mean that's her birthday. Where's the one where he gave it to her for her birthday? Where's the one where he said he gave it to her for her birthday? Was that in here? I told it to mom that they didn't seem to like it. They told me it reminds me of the most scary stories. I won't give it to her, but I will. I think it's perfect. 8/17/19. But when did he actually give it to her? Wasn't there one where it showed him actually giving it to her? 8/17/19. Yeah, exactly, freak. Exactly. Maybe that is the one. I thought there was one where... I thought that was the one... There was one where he specifically said it was her birthday. Okay. 18/7... So it's 7/18... Well, they do 18/7/19. 18/7/19. 18/7/19. What was this one? 18/7/19. 15/7. So 18 is probably her birthday. 18. 18/7/19. Was there any notes in this one? 18/7/19. 18/7/19. 18/7/19. Eighteen seven. It's only 4 numbers. Raid Mika or Micah, then stream. If they're online this time, because like I said, last time I checked, and she was like 30 minutes not on stream. But I will try. I'll check. It said going live still, and it was like 30 minutes. So I was like, I don't know when they'll be live. $19.85. Found many. Wait, but how? A doll and a little girl connected to my case. No sign of the missing person so far. Don't think I managed to get in here. No signs of entry so far in the house. What prompted me to talk out loud? Wait. It's been a year since her passing. 10-2. 3 months were really hard for us to accept. That's not all. Samira's doll here. Wait, it's been a year. So 10-2? 21? 10-2? 1921. Wait, I swear I said 19. Now it's... She died... Wait. 1920? Is it the year of her birthday? Wait, he keeps prompting with me something. Why does he keep talking to me? Chat, I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Rotate. Is that a letter on it? Oh! Hey! What's it say? I can't read it. What's it say, chat? I can't read. Am I work from home? I'm not. I've never been work from home. I've never been work from home. I can work from home in an event that I'm sick and or the weather's too bad I can't leave the house or something like that, but I am not work from home. I am work from office. I would love to be work from home though. It's 1 a.m. Chat, what do we do? It's a 4-digit code. And he says... this is something for, like, kids' birthdays, right? It's an old wooden lockbox. They used to give them as birthday presents to children to keep their precious items safe. So it'd imply a 4-digit code... Found many references to this doll on the journal pages. Downloader connected to my case. No signs of missing person so far. Yeah, he's trying to tell me to read the notes, but do you think the notes would help me? No, I can't scroll. I can't scroll the notes. Like, it's random what it's giving me here. I'm hitting up on the D-pad, and this is all it's doing. Down the D-pad's doing this. Up on... It's like, it's random. Okay. Show this semester. Mom and Dad are messing with me. Where are they? Samari. I bought the doll. 17.7. Put in a box wrap for married, but I should be very happy. The day is almost here. The day is almost here. 17.7. 17.7. 17. But it's not. 17. 7. Right? That doesn't work. Also, why does it say 2307 but on... Oh, it's at the top. I was going to say, but below it says 3418. Wait, is this a decipher? Wait, do you guys think this is a decipher? No, it's not. Never mind. What about keyboard? I tried. I tried using the keyboard. Remember at the beginning of the game I said it doesn't let me... It's the same thing. At least it's doing something. It's doing the same thing. I try using the mouse. The mouse doesn't kick back in. I tab out. We tab out. We tab back in. It doesn't let me use the mouse. Oh, wait. Ah! We tricked it. We tricked it. Doesn't work though! No! Guys, look at how it's working. Wait. If I go down, it scrolls up. If I click as I'm going down with my arrow, if I click while I'm going up. Weird. I think it's just bad, yeah, unfortunately bad UI. I bought the doll, 17.7. Showed the doll to mom and dad. They didn't like it. 18.7, 19.19. So it is 19.19. She just died in 1920, I think. Do you think? It's unstoppable. Yeah, her birthday has... Okay, I just don't know if that's the code, though. Try 1903? Why 1903, though? 1913. Why 1913? Where are you getting 1913 from? Where'd you get 1913 from? Her birth year. Oh, because yeah, we knew she was a certain age and then minus. Okay, did it say how old she was? Oh, on her. Oh my God, was it on her? We knew she was like 7. We knew she was like wait. We knew we knew she was 6. She was 6 in 1919. Good job, Shib. Okay, thank you. I'm dumb. Good year. Again, why sometimes when we pick it up, the text is over here. Today's the day. The gift is ready and packed. I can only imagine. Okay, wait. Nope. Someone else wrote this. I can only imagine the look on her face when she unwraps the box and sees the doll inside. I think last night when I was sleeping, my mom tried to destroy the doll. I left it on the desk but found it on the floor, kind of smashed it in the corner. Thankfully, the doll inside has not taken any damage. Oh.
What the hell is that photo?
Find half the notes. We're halfway done. And a key. And we have a key. Picked up a photograph and a key. Look at this photograph. Every time I do it makes... Shit. That scared me. Every time I do it makes me laugh. Alright, we're gonna go use this key. And then save it. And I have to go to bed because it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Wait, let me, real quick. Is there something on the back of this picture? No. But again. Is that the one that needed the key? This is the one that requires the key, so why isn't it using the key? Need something else? I need something else for this? Oh my god. I had the key the whole time. Chat. Did we not have the key the whole friggin' time and it didn't let me use that key? I've tried that key. It wouldn't even let me use it. It wouldn't let me use it. It's just like you need to find a key in the house. Maybe I found that in the well and I just don't remember, but I swear. Wait, what? Nothing of interest here. Hammer, please? Or piece of paper? Okay. 32 days. I haven't seen her for 32 days. I don't care about anything else happening right now with it. Mother and father will handle it. What is the point anyway? We should just all leave. Yes. We should just all leave. Hammer. What do you want to bet the doll is boarded up inside here? I mean, oh, we already seen the doll. The doll's omnipotent. It can fly around, do whatever it wants. Oh, hello. Hello. Wait. Oh, it updated my notebook. Updated my notebook. Tea kettle. Oh, some tea. Blood. Big blood splatter. A bucket. I can remove water from the fountain. I told you we would need a bucket, chat. Wooden piece. We got another one. Looks like a picture of an old temple or something like that. Alright. 53146285. But 7 goes down, 5 goes up. Beck says, don't forget to bring your offering and some numbers. My offering? What offering? What are those numbers for? Fuck! I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Good night, chat. That's it. We're done there. Save game. Alright, let's find someone to raid. We're done there. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. Get Davina. She's on. Let's see. Alright, chat. Thank you for watching. I'm a little scared. That's a good place to stop. We're gonna raid out to... I always want to call her Mika, but I think it's Micah. I'm assuming it's pronounced Micah. Alright. Thank you guys. Appreciate you hanging out. She's playing a game called the Yap and Cow Game. Whatever that is. Hope you enjoy. If you want to, you can copy and paste the little raid message. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You have a friend named Micah, spelled that like that? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, Micah is a common name. Mika is probably not a common name. I don't know if I've ever heard of anyone named Mika, but Micah is, yeah. Alright, good night, chat. I appreciate you all. I would like to beat this game. We're already more than halfway through. You know a Mika? Wait. You actually know a Mika? I've never met a Mika. I've never met one. They don't exist. I said it the first time, though. It is Mika. Wait, is it Mika? Mika. Interesting. Alright, good night. Appreciate you guys. We'll try to beat this game, but also get back to Henry. I'm just mad because We saved Hans, and then he left us immediately. Ugh. That queen, that diva. Alright, good night, chat. Bye!